普遍も一種の美。じゃが属性とはいつまでも変わらぬまま続くものではない。大半の者の一生は紙に書いても数行にしかならず、そのほとんどが退屈な物語なんじゃ。
あの人が無事でいられますように。
わらわにとって普遍も一種の美。じゃが属性とはいつまでも変わらぬまま続くものではない。
なる神様、あの人が無事でいられますように。
Oh, Shakidaki, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope we're having a great day today. It is Sunday, the 25th of June, 2023. It is a chill day, indeed. Not really a whole lot happening. Hey, Seed, how's it going? I assume you've seen The Witch from Mercury. Oh my god. So... I assume you've seen it? Because, as always, this episode is chock-a-block full of the depression. So, as far as we can tell, it's over for Eddie. The most innocent of the most innocent character in the entire show, really. She didn't deserve this. She didn't deserve to get friggin' lasered. But she went out like an absolute G. Like, yeah, she's probably gone. But if you're gonna go out, you go out like a champ, hey? It's just a scratch. We'll see. We shall see. But I don't know how she's going to recover from this. It seems, I mean, that was a friggin' satellite cannon, you know? And in the history of Gundam, if you get attacked by a satellite cannon, generally speaking, if you get hit by a satellite cannon, generally speaking, you don't come back from that. There is like, I can only think of one example in the history of Gundam that could be the precedent for Eddie surviving that, and that's when Banaji Lynx blocked a different satellite cannon at the end of Unicorn. Banaji managed to block a satellite cannon at the end of Unicorn, but it wasn't like, first off, it was like Banaji and like the Unicorn destroy mode shield bits, and even then technically he didn't block it. Riri in the Banshee was the last line of defense in order to actually block the satellite cannon. Psycho Frame is OP tech. Psycho Frame is OP tech, true. And so I guess the question is Aerial? Is the Aerial also Psycho Frame tech? Essentially? Because it feels like Psycho Frame tech, not gonna lie. All this like high permit score shenanigans, the fact that it can also mess with you psychologically, I think it is. Sounds a little bit like Psycho Frame to me. So, if Banaji Lynx and the Unicorn and the like very overpowered Unicorn Gundam in NTD destroy mode can block a satellite cannon, maybe Aerial can survive, but like Aerial has come out looking pretty blown up. A lot of people saying, really, Psycho Frame on Aerial? There's a Psycho Frame on Aerial? Yeah, it sure feels like it, eh? Sure feels like it, dude. I'm just thinking, like, yeah, we don't have any other examples of like a satellite cannon being blocked. I suspect that like in the end, Sureta and Eddie are going to occupy the same body. I suspect that like Sureta is going to find a way to import Eddie's consciousness into her body. Because if anyone is going to be capable of housing multiple personalities, it's Sureta. She's a clone. She's not even actually human. She's not even like a... I don't know. As far as I can tell, she's not a natural born human. She's a clone. She could potentially hold that... Hold the consciousness. Some not really say it's just I-field. It's just I-field shenanigans. It could be. No, I-field and Psycho Frame are like mutually exclusive things. Hey, Mexican Tail, how's it going? No, I-field and oh, it just occurred to me. I don't need. Yeah. I-field and Psycho Frame are two like very, very different dealios. You can have Gundams that have iframes and iframe. What am I saying? You have Gundams that have I-fields and Psycho Frames. In particular, New Gundam has I-field technology, I think. If not that, then Zeta Gundam has I-field technology, and I believe it also has a Psycho Frame. So yeah, Zeta Gundam has an I-field, doesn't it? If not that, then oh, what's it called? Alpha Azeru. Now there's a Gundam. Well, it's not even a Gundam. There's a mobile armor that definitely has both Psycho Frame and I-field. Schwazet is an awesome Gundam. Schwazet does look pretty cool. Hey, guess who just got into Sonic Origin Plus? Oh, nice. Sonic Origin Plus. I remember hearing, I think it was on the Nintendo announcement live stream, that there was like going to be this new Sonic game that is very similar to the old Sonic games of the 2D side scrollers. Amy Rose. Oh, yeah, Amy Rose, the pink-haired hedgehog chick, right? Sonic Origins Plus. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. It's the game that's coming over to Switch, or actually is already out on Switch. Yeah. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. I haven't played those games since... Well, I haven't played those games since, like, the Macromedia Flash player days. Oh, boy. Those were the days when you needed to install, Macromedia Shockwave. That's what it was called. Shockwave. It was like this, it was like this plugin that you would bring into your... you'd install it on your computer so that your browser could play certain games. Hey Kennesaw, how's it going? Adobe Flash? Yeah, then there's also the Flash player as well that you would use for very specifically what were called Flash games, in fact. So yeah, there's that as well. Did you hear you can play 12 titles Sonic games Game Gear? Oh, so Sonic Origins Plus is like 12 games in one? Okay. For $60 too, that's not too bad. This is considering that it's like 20 games in one, that's actually not too bad at all. You know what I want to do? You know what? I think it's high time I farm for Shigano and Hazel. Okay. God damn it. Oni Kabuto. We're also gonna need... I think we're also gonna need these things, right? Hazel, where are you? Hazel. Yeah, Runic Fan. Alright, let's do this then. Because I like Hazel. But I just haven't gotten around to leveling him up. I don't think I need to level him past 80. We could probably just get away with level 9. We could probably just get away with level 80 shenanigans on him. Because you're not building him for like high thingo. Uh-oh. We're not exactly going to be building Hazel for like high swell damage, so you don't necessarily need to get like level 90. But we definitely want him to be at least a level 80 so he does some decent damage. Hazel and Lisa have similar skills and bursts. No, even squinting, I don't even see that. I don't even see the similarity. Hazel, his normal attacks are very melee, whereas Lisa's normal attacks are very ranged. Number one. Number two, Lisa's charge attack is a line of AoE, whereas Hazel's charge attack is very much not a line of AoE. Hazel's tap E is a punch, so that's true. That's like sort of similar to Lisa's tap E, which is like a ball of energy, but Hazel's tap E, Hazel's hold E is a charge up for a punch, whereas Lisa's charge E is a charge up for kablamo. So, you know, there's a big difference there. And then Hazel's ult is a one-time hit ult, whereas Lisa's ult is a lantern. So, I would go so far as to say you cannot find two characters that are that are more different from each other. Alright, let's see. I need to find only Kabuto, so... You know what's weird? See Ganoderma, which is what you need to level up Kazuha, is everywhere. Is Onikabuto also similarly like everywhere? I don't think so. Oh no, that's not Onikabuto, that's... There we go. Episode 23 has some changed graph. Yeah, so I've heard. Oh god, Onikabuto is really annoying to find. It's like... Oh, Christ. Onikabuto be rare as fuck. Yeah, true. True. Now, I'm trying to remember. Is it Goro who has the passive of seeing all the bits and pieces in Inazuma? I think it's Goro. Yeah. Seeker of Shinies. Okay. So this team that I have here is actually pretty good for hunting shenanigans in Inazuma, because you've got Ningguang, who can find all the rocks, and then you have Goro, who can find all of the... Well, hopefully can find all the Onikabuto, but at the same time I'm not 100% sure where one is. Is it... Where? Huh? Oh, the worst... Okay, and now I'm just getting confused. Okay. Okay, so... What I am going to need is... I'm going to need... Goro? Where are you? Goro and... Yeah. Why do you need A? Read the title of the stream. So yeah, if we follow the steps. They were always in the way when I was farming materials for Goro and Shinobu. Yeah, true. Oh god. Bloody Sakura blooms, man. Okay, I think there should be... Okay, that's one. Several hundred to go. Okay, there's another one. I think if I go up here... Oh, god damn it, it's a Sakura bloom. Oh. Yeah, and then there's Nakuweed as well, which is even more confusing. If you have Nahida, she helps with the collection. Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, that's right, because Onikabuto counts as a plant, doesn't it? Yeah, good call. Huh? Was that... What? What's that on the background? What do you mean, what's that on the background? Okay, now I'm just getting... It's a mic? It's a Miko. What? Okay, what the hell was that falling pattern? Hut. Hey. Hut. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know who I need Sakura Blooms for. Who uses Sakura Blooms again? It's like Miko, right? Surely. Surely Miko uses Sakura Blooms. But my Miko is already level 90, so that doesn't matter. Oh, I see it. Ayaka, Ayato. Wait, Ayaka uses them too? Oh, okay. I remember collecting them for Ayaka, yeah. Zenbu maru ne? Okay, so... It makes perfect sense for me to bring Goro into a team like this! Gotta make sure that we don't die, chat. That's where Goro kicks in. Several in the walls surrounding the giant electric pool. Giant electric pool. Tatarasuna? Or do you mean in here? Oh yeah, actually, yeah, no, you're right. I think there's a few in here somewhere. But my map's getting confused between this and Sakura Bloom, so that's not entirely helpful either. But yeah, I do vaguely remember there being some Onikabuto in... Huh? In here. Like, actually inside here. For example, here's one. Oh, here's another one. Oh, there's a third one. I think Ito also uses Onikabuto, right? Surely the guy who does friggin' beetle battles is also a guy who uses these friggin' annoying to find things. Which is probably why Goro has the ability to search for Inazuma Shenanigans. Because everyone who plays... Well, first off, Goro exists exclusively on Ito batters. So anyone who has some form of Goro probably also has some form of Ito. And because of that, they decided, well, since Ito needs the most annoying resource in all of Inazuma, probably, we're also going to make it so that Goro can help you find those things. Imagine Mika being on his intended carry's banner. Imagine his intended carry actually not being locked in prison for 1.5 years. I think that's the big what? There's allegedly a resource right above me. Wait, can I get it? Can I get that with Nahida? No! Ah! See? Hang on. That's not a good angle either. Oh my god. Okay, let's get up there. Wait, where was it? Oh, you little shits. You know, now that I think about it, Mika's 10% physical buff on his skill is a non-issue. Because you already have so many sources of physical damage bonus. Yeah, the thing about Mika is that apparently his durations are not long enough to be a good support for Eula as well. Is what I've heard. I don't know. I don't know, I haven't actually built my Mika at all. I have Mika. But I don't use him in any meaningful capacity. Where? What? Hang on. Where was the Onikabuto in question? Was it that one over there? That doesn't feel right. Oh, it might have been. Oh, crap. Oh hell, how am I gonna get up there? There's okay, you know what? Sack it. We're gonna come from the way down. We're gonna come from the top side again. Like I'm not even 100% sure what Mika's kit is. Like that's how little I've actually cared about him. When I think of like making a team for Eula, I don't even my mind doesn't even like naturally gravitate towards, oh yeah, Mika. Like he doesn't really exist to me as a character right now. Like Mika in the story is like what do we know about Mika? He's only showed up like once in the story, and it was like, I am Mika, surveyor, part of the surveillance survey corps or something rather, and I am going to read out a letter for you now. That's it. And then every time we try to interact with him, he just pisses off because he is apparently really shy. Okay. He has no interaction whatsoever with Eula. As far as I can tell, from memory. He has no interaction with Eula at all. So, like, anyone who doesn't pay attention to the, his kit and, like, what his kit can do, specifically, they will never in a million years, I think, make the connection that Mika is supposed to be someone who you use with Eula. You know? Like, you look at some of the other characters who are, like, supports for for other characters, right? Goro exists exclusively on Ito batters, so fair enough, whatever. Sarah talks to both Miko and A on a near constant basis. I feel like if you're running more than one buffer, it really hurts your sustained DPS. Yeah. But I think Sir Jeff said it best. We don't have, like, off-field physical damage carries. I mean, technically we do. It's called Skyward Atlas. But that doesn't really count, does it, folks? Yeah, Skyward... Skyward Atlas is a thing. Because we don't have like any like we don't have a Yai Miko of physical damage. We don't really have anything like that. All our physical characters, all the physical damage characters are freaking on-fielders. You want a physical Fischl? Yeah. Think you want Fischl as your off-field? I mean, yeah, but then your physical buffers aren't buffing Fischl. Because your Fischl is doing electro damage. So, you know, you can do damage with Fischl all you want, but like on top of that, like especially for like Eula, you're not exactly superconducting that regularly. Oi, hey! What's going on? What? Wait, what? Is there... Oh, there's a Sakura up there. Bloody hell. Technically you are, since Oz has coordinated attacks with that proc of normal attacks. Whoa, wait, for physical damage? That's not physical. First off, that's not physical damage. Secondly, pretty sure that's if Fischl is doing normal attacks, no? You're talking about one of her passives? I think it is? Fischl. No, not that one. I think you're talking about a... Wait, is it a... It's not a passive. It's not Undone Beta Sinful Hex. What am I thinking of? Constellation? C1. If the character on the field is plus 25%... What? Hang on. What are we talking about here? I'm so confused. When you have Oz on the field... Oz is just... Oz just does electro damage. There is C1, but that's only if Fischl performs a normal attack. Oz will deal a coordinated attack that deals 22% of Fischl's attack. The 25% faster Oz... I'm not entirely sure what 25% faster Oz is. 25% faster attack speed Oz? But like that's... The only way your physical character can do... Can like... Well, no, hang on, let me think about this. A lot of Fischl strength comes from Undyne Beta Sinful Hex. In order to do Undyne Beta Sinful Hex with a physical character, you basically need to be superconducting pretty regularly, no? I mean, if the on-field character attacks 25% faster, then Oz will follow suit. What? Wait, no? Oz doesn't care about your normal attack speed, does he? Summons Oz, deals AoE, Oz will continuously attack with Freikugel. No, that's not correct. Whatever. When Oz just attacks normally, he's a turret, right? Oz's normal... But your character's normal attack doesn't affect Oz. Unless your character is Fischl. If your character is Fischl, then you can use... Then you... I think you talk... Are you talking about C1? Go showcase? Showcase... What would you like me to showcase exactly? Also, I realized that might have been a bit of a late reply. Sorry. It's weird how Onikabuto would like hold on to what is essentially a lightning tree, because this tree was originally like just electrified, like 24/7. Fischl C6 procs off normal attacks? Hey? Wait, what? This is how little... Okay, if that's true, then I've just exposed myself for not knowing a whole lot about Fischl. I don't think Fischl C6 has anything to do with normal attacks. Oh, here we go. Fischl C6. Extended the duration of Oz's presence on the field by 2 seconds. Oz performs coordinated attacks with your active character when present, dealing 30% officials attackers. Oh no, you're right. Oz performs coordinated attacks with your active character. Hang on, how does that work? Is it based off your... So, does that actually work off your normal attacks? Is that what that means? I don't play official nearly enough, nor do I care. Okay. Now, okay, so that's also why everyone was like hyping up C6, eh? I thought the main thing was that with C6 you get you can have 100% uptime on Oz, which I recognize is actually pretty strong. Being able to just like summon Oz instantly. But how does it work with C6 then? How does the C6 thing work? So we have... Okay, so hang on. So we have Fischl. What Fischl am I playing? Thunder Soother. Okay, cool. Whatever. Okay, let's have a look here. How about your Spiral Abyss? I've maxed my Spiral Abyss stars. So, pew, 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 pew. Wah! Okay. Seems like it. So if you use if your normal attacks hit if your normal attacks hit something, you get additional Oz attacks, which probably doesn't mean a whole lot damage-wise, but it will help. Will it help with her ICD? I guess. That might be the case. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure this has already been like... I'm sure this is actually written out completely on like KQM. So I probably just need to like hop on KQM and have a quick look-see about what the dealio is. Have you ever done Spiral Abyss with 2 or 1 characters only? Nope. Well, not Spiral Abyss 12. Spiral Abyss 8? Spiral Abyss 1 through... I think I completed Spiral Abyss 1 through 7 with 1 character. And those 2 characters being Aloy and Amber. Spiral Abyss 9 through 12? No. Alright. Oh, really? Okay. I think it's up there. Whoop. Hi. Hi. You okay then, Nahida? I hope that when Nahida gets a birthday, when Nahida's birthday comes around, that Hoyo does another version of the "When I Woke Up I Was Riding in a Flower Carriage" video. But like, it's something that is nowhere near as depressing. I wonder if they'll do it. I wonder if they'll actually give her some closure from that video, because that teaser that was dropped very much on her birthday, no less. That was very depressing. So if Hoyo could go ahead and make a follow-up for that one, I think that would be pretty good. I don't think they will, but you know, it's not unlike them to. There's precedence for them like dropping promotional material for a variety of characters that isn't like directly tied to something that's going on with them. Hell, they did the Xiao promotional video like out of nowhere. So there's that. Wait, what am I getting crap, what am I getting confused by now? Oh, I'm getting confused by Crystal Marrow. Crap. Okay. Alright, Tatarasuna. Well, how many am I up to? Because I need like 45, and that's really annoying. Oh, bollocks. 16 more to go. Oh boy. Okay, so there should be a whole bunch actually inside the Tatarasuna. What? Oh, hell. Okay. Going northwards from the TP above Makukenki. Oh, that's a different island, buddy. That's a different island, but yes, I will probably have to go there as well. Yeah. Okay, so there should be a bunch here. Okay, I see one on the roof. That's good. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Okay, there's allegedly one. Oh, there's two here. They're already looking like they have a battle. Okay, there should be... Is it this one? This... Uh-oh. Did I miss one? Oh no, it's up there. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Did I miss one? Oh no, no, no. Nope, there it is. I get the feeling there's no Oni Kabuto here. What? Pa! 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 Oh, the Katsuragi Nagamasa Shenanigans. Oh, I was getting confused with Nakuweed. Not helpful at all. Okay. Next island. Just move on. Okay, there should be like one... Ah. Okay, there's one all the way down in here. While I'm grabbing these things, some personal news. We have officially bought a car. A new car. So my folks and I, we were looking around for a new car to replace our old car because it was just getting too old. We got ahead and we bought a new car. A Subaru Forester. I think I was talking about this before. We were looking around for a variety of ideas. Thank you, thank you. We considered for a brief moment a Tesla. For a brief moment, we were considering being Tesla bros. And shouting out Elon Musk. But no. We decided that because our apartment parking doesn't have the necessary infrastructure to set up charging ports, we decided against getting an Elon-mobile for the time being. But like, I will say this, you know, Elon Musk has been a bit of a memer, bit of a memer shitposter for the last however long now, especially ever since he bought Twitter. But his cars are actually pretty decent to drive. His cars are actually genuinely like pretty fun to drive. So say what you will about him, I think he made a decent car at least. We were also potentially looking at getting an Audi. But Dad's midlife crisis apparently hadn't kicked in as hard as we thought it did. So we decided against that as well. We tried a Mercedes. And we tried a Mazda. The Mazda was boring, so I actually just said no to that car. Like, just straight up. We tried a Mazda... What was it called? CX-3 or CR-3 or something like that. We tried a Mazda of some description. And I found that drive to be way too boring. In terms of the Subarus, we also tried a Crosstrek. I'm not familiar with car jargon. It's just a brand. Mazda is a brand. CR something rather is a model. A model of the vehicle. That's basically it. What? Kokoyori. So yeah, we were trying we bought a Forester, but we also tried a Crosstrek. And I really liked the Crosstrek. The Crosstrek was a bit of a smaller car. A smaller, what's called an SUV. So it's not like a sedan where the car is shorter but longer and looks more like a family car. We went for an SUV, which was more like a sort of like a slightly heavier duty car, right? So that's what we went for. Where the hell? Okay, no, I'm not looking for these ones. So the thing about the Crosstrek is that it has a nicer infotainment setup. One big screen, and you can use that for like you can use that for your maps or your or if you're running like Spotify or YouTube Music, you can use that as your UI for that. And then also you can use it to display your various camera displays. to help you with driving and stuff like that. Can you play Genshin on it? I guess if you hack it, then maybe. I think it might be running a form of Android. And if it's running a form of Android, provided you fiddle around with its settings, you might be able to play Genshin on it. Of course, the whole point of it not really allowing you to run YouTube actual on it is so that you don't get, you know, distracted while you're driving. If you're playing Genshin on your infotainment setup, then there's a good to fair chance that that is the pinnacle, if you will, of being distracted while you're driving. I thought it was because of the ads. What ads? The thing about the Forester, which is the one that we bought, is that the infotainment screen is split into like 2. So because it's like split in 2, it's a little bit different. Ads on YouTube. Oh no. It's mainly because they don't want you to be, well, you probably shouldn't be, you know, watching videos while you're driving, because that's just distracted driving 101. It's also just called not being good enough. So you know, there's a bit of a get good type sort of thing to that. I can't find. Oh, wait. Where is this? Huh? Only Kabuto where? Oh, up there. Crap. Oh my god. Bro, why can I not use that one? What's going on? What am I missing? Why can I not go directly up? Now I can use this one. How? Okay, I don't even know. How many do I need? 5. Oh god. Okay, come on. Come on. All we need is 5. Oh shit. Ooh, hang on. Okay, there's a bunch of Tenchikaku. Be right back. Anyway, so main thing is that yeah, we bought a new car, and it's pretty fun. It's a pretty good drive. This would mark the first time that we had a car where we can actually like use our phone to set up the music. Our old car has been around since 2006. Apparently we bought that car in 2006, so it's a long time ago. So you can imagine like what kind of car that we had for the last almost 20 years. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we've had this. We had the old car for like 20 years, nearly. It's what, 2023? Yeah, we've had the car for nearly 20 years. This is a car that we used. Our old car is a car that obviously had no Bluetooth capabilities whatsoever. Didn't have a screen at all. Hey, Team Cars Craft, how's it going? You're from Malaysia? Okay. Welcome from Malaysia. Funny that you're called Team Cars. Funny that you're called Team Cars Craft, because I was talking about how we bought a new car. What? Where is this Onikabuto now? Crapola. So it's not on the walls of Tenchikaku, is it? It's underground. How do I get underground again? I love cars so much. I figured from your username alone seemed like a dead giveaway. As I was saying, we bought a new car. I'm sure you may have heard of it. Subaru Forester? I don't know if you're aware. I don't know if you're familiar with cars sold in Australia necessarily if you're from Malaysia. Just like how I like ketchup. To be fair, a lot of people like ketchup though. I guess a lot of people like cars too, so yeah, it is what it is. Kujo Kamaji? Okay. The only Kujo I really care about is Kujo Sara. I passed subject math, technology, and geography. Nice. Congratulations. Was this for like high school or something? Pa! Well, that settles the mission Miss Gendo gave us. What? Oh! Did I just inexplicably finish a Gendo Ringo mission? Okay. My age is under 14 years old. Okay. Bit of an odd message to be giving us, but okay. Sounds borderline threatening. But okay. Oh, there they are! At least he let us know early. Yeah, true. Before things get really creepy. Things do not have a propensity to get creepy, for the record. You're not creepy at all? No. Okay, I will subscribe to your channel. Thank you. I think if you subscribe to the Kategari live channel, that doesn't bring up the little bing on the screen. If you have to go to the actual Kategari channel if you want to subscribe. If you subscribe to the main channel, I think that'll get you the bing that'll happen on the screen on the stream. Chickenoid Hazel. Do I have enough now? Oh my god, yes I do. Okay. Okay, let's get this done, boys. Let's get this done. I play Dawn of Zombie Survival. Dawn of Zombie Survival. Okay, I've never heard of that one before. I take it it's a zombie survival game. But like, what kind of game is it? Is it like a first-person shooter, or is it a third-person top-down shooter, or is it Plants vs Zombies type game? Like, is it a tower defense? Dawn of. Kennesaw asked if you play any car games. Actually, that's a good question. Do you play any racing games? Racing games? Some other car-related game? Inshallah, does your parents allow you to play Grand Theft Auto? Shinno no Kengen. Okay, one more of that dude left to go. I don't think I'm going to have enough to actually level him. Hazel. Oh, I don't know, maybe I will. Animo Jewels? No, it's not the Animo Jewels that I'm worried about. I'm actually worried about, Hero Wits. Can't remember who it was I leveled up recently. I think it was Baiju. But I was like really scraping the barrel to try and level him up. Just to level 80. So I may have run out of that. Having a battle pass and worrying about hero wits? Yeah. It's a weird moment when you run out of them anyway. Okay. I mean, I have 120 something. That should be enough. I would think that was... You collected a bunch yesterday at IRC. Oh yeah, there's also the events that should give a bunch. I could speak Japanese a little bit. Nice! 私は、日本人 じゃないです。私は、中国人です。Yeah. 日本人はもっと勉強欲しいです。もっと欲しいです。So yeah, there's that. I mean, I feel like I know enough Japanese just to vaguely get by, but not that much. Oh, I haven't done this. That's fine. Whatever. Whoa, crap. How many phase trials do I have to do today? 2? From yesterday? From Friday, rather? 3. Is it 1 a day? Oh, no way. It is actually 1 a day. Oh, that's nice. Hang on. So, let's do a recap. So this coming week is actually the last week of the patch. Wow, that was fast. Huh. So... This coming week is the last week of the patch, which is usually the dead week of the patch. I think we're going to be getting thingamajigs, doubles on the ley lines. I think we're getting ley line shenanigans, so that should be good. Do you know the Dodge Challenger? I'm aware of the Dodge Challenger. I'm not too familiar with it myself. In much the same way that I'm not super familiar with cars in general. But I know of them. And then comes 3.8, which is also a save patch, but it's not necessarily a patch worth ignoring. It should be fun. The stuff to do with the Bottlelands shenanigans should be fun. I think it's not gonna be some really. It's not gonna be like some amazing like groundbreaking shenanigans. But neither was Golden Apple Archipelago, let's be real here. I just hope they have a somewhat semi-decent story. I think it's gonna have a... Actually, no. Let me scratch that. I think it's gonna be a pretty decent story that's gonna keep us interested. And that's really all it needs to do. It just needs to be like a story that is, you know, engaging enough, and if it's not gonna be... It's probably not gonna be something that, like, moves the needle in, like, some incredibly important fashion, but you just go there and you're like, okay, let's just see what the story is, and hopefully it'll be something interesting. The last Golden Apple Archipelago stories I thought were pretty interesting. The Kazuha one was more of a continuation of previous Kazuha shenanigans, so it's funny to me that, like, Kaz's... Like, almost 3/4 of Kaz's story progression and shenanigans are, like, locked behind one-time events. Story events that, like, Hoyoverse, like DE, refuse to, make repeatable quests. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's actually not too bad. You have Hu Tao and Genshin Impact? Nice. I also have Hu Tao. Hu Tao's a good character. But you have to, like, really get into playing Hu Tao if you want to make Hu Tao, like, really strong. I find that she's like, you can't really half-ass playing Hu Tao. That being said, though, you don't need to do too much to have a really good Hu Tao. Like my Hu Tao, I think has like one of the top 70% kits. It's top 70% builds out there, especially for D-Bane. But I'm doing like 50k charge attacks, so I'm happy. When I'm critting, that is. When I'm not critting, it's actually cringe. So there's that. Alright, let's do this. What's wrong with playing Hu Tao and Xiao's normal attacks? I think it's because like, well, with Xiao, he's the only he's a character who is uniquely qualified to do a whole lot of plunging damage, and so like to play Xiao and not do that just seems like a waste. You know what I mean? Like to play Xiao and not do that does actually seem a little bit like a waste. With Hu Tao, it's I think it's just like you can't, like Hu Tao and the word theory crafting go hand in hand. You know? So like Hu Tao is just probably like theory craft to Kingdom Come, and people have recognized that the way to play Hu Tao is to just do charge attacks. Alright, what's my Hazel build? So we have 43, 213. What the fuck is this build? Why do I have so little attack? So that's not too bad. That's... could be better. That's an attack sad. What's going on here? Animo cup. Do I not have better animo cups? Yeah, I do. Why don't I use this? Damn. I think that was 2 rolls into defense percent, which is not ideal. I get the feeling I'm not going to get a better Animo Cup out of this. Yeah, we're not getting a better ammo. We're not getting a better Animo Cup out of this. No, no shot. Okay. What hat am I using? Crit damage hat with like... okay. Alright, let's just keep building. Let's just keep trying to build this dude then. Oh yeah! Wow! Oh yeah! I should probably give him a better weapon than Prototype. Not Prototype. I should probably give him a better weapon than Blackcliff at Gate. What other weapons do I have? That are not being used. Let's have a look. That's actually the weapon I have. Earthsworn Eye is probably not necessary for someone like Hazel. I mean, I could use some attack percent, I reckon. Might not be such a bad idea to get some attack percent. I have perception. Sack that. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 哇呀！哇呀！哇呀！ Okay, I don't like Fischl in this team. I don't like Fischl at all. I mean, to be fair, I've never really liked Fischl, but... Try Balls? My Balls is not leveled up nearly as much. Rosaria, on the other hand... Now there's a potentially good idea. I could try and I think I could do it with Rosaria. If we're gonna run Balls, I'd rather run Rosaria. So let's try that. Also, I get some crit rate from Rosaria, so that's good. Why is Kaya's nickname Balls? You know what? That's a good question. I don't really know. Hoya! I think this is something that you have to ask the Zajef community, because Balls is from the Zajef community. Waya! Hoi pa! What? Hoya! I'm sure if I play like a I'm sure if I could probably play some sort of like weird Hyper Bloom trigger team with Hazel. Or like a Burgeon trigger team? No, I don't think that's a thing. Might be something that I can do, but either way. Uh-oh. Harya! Hoya! I wonder if I'm using an attack sand on Rosaria. Hoya! Hoya! Heya! Hoi! Hoi! Am I running my ER sands on? I'm running an attack sand on Rosaria. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. See, I knew there was something that just didn't feel right about my Rosaria. She was running the 40 CV attack SAD, not the 40 CV ER SAD that I normally... Whoa! Hello? I have resentment towards the Pokemon Garchomp because of how bad he makes Dragonite look. I love Dragonite. Is that the same for you and Bennett? No, I hate Bennett because Bennett's boring. He doesn't make anyone look bad because I don't care about what he does. People would often look at, like, for example, Kujo Sada and think, why would I ever play Sada? I could just play Bennett instead. So one can argue that Bennett makes Sada look bad. But he doesn't make Sada look bad to me. If given the choice between using Sada or Bennett, I would choose Sada all the way. Because Bennett is way too boring. He makes Sada look good, if anything, so I don't have that kind of resentment towards Bennett. Oh yeah! Let's go! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! What? Hazel, Bennett, Lisa have eased their charge up, which makes it feel samey. Well, I mean, there is a big difference though. Bennett's charge up E is pointless. Hazel's charge up E is mitigated by the fact that doing swirl, it's part of his passive, I think. Hazel's Bennett's charge E has no ICD. Yeah, but it's still pointless. Like, nobody uses that to do damage, do they? I don't know anyone who does that. I mean, okay, there are people who do. To them it makes sense. But 99% of Bennett users are using Bennett to try and battery Shangling and then buff Shangling. For the purposes of battering and buffing Shangling, Bennett's charge E is completely meaningless. With Lisa, Lisa's got a stacking mechanic that allows her to do 1000% talent scaling damage, which is meaningful if you actually build Lisa to do damage. So, as someone who does build Lisa to do damage, yeah, Lisa's charge E is very, very important, and it's a bit of a different kind of thing. Hazel's is bypassed by the fact that, what was I saying? Talent Ascension 1. When Hazel activates a swirl reaction on the field, he gets a declension stack. When you have 4 declension stacks, you don't need to charge your E at all. So Hazel's charge E is effectively, you know, overridden by the fact that you're doing a lot of swirls anyway, so who cares? So that's like the difference that we got going on here. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Why? Why? I didn't crit. But it has a mechanic where if in one of his constellations where if you use his E halfway then normal attack you do more damage. You also don't knock yourself back. Yeah, there is that. But the thing is 99% of Bennett users are not going to use that at all. And I know that 99% of Bennett users are not going to do that. Because unlike Lisa, a lot of people play Bennett without actually playing like a damage Bennett. Whereas we're like, not that many Lisa players played Lisa for some form of like... Am I not critting with this E? Did I miss something? You only knock yourself back with a full charge? Yeah, and nobody bothers to use the full charge as as part of the result of that. Whoya! Whoya! Oh, there we go. 86k. That's why you charge halfway. Actually, people don't even bother doing that. Because, from what I understand, charge E and tap E, you get the same amount of energy back. So for the purposes of battering Xiangling, you don't bother charging E. Isn't that correct? There's no, like, there's actually no difference in the energy regeneration if you do charge E or tap E. Whereas with Lisa, there is a difference. Tap E for Lisa used to actually be really, really good because C1 used to have this hilarious thing where you actually get like a little bit of energy whenever you hit an enemy with your tap E, and it ended up working out that if you go up against a singular enemy, you actually would get better. You would actually get better energy regeneration just by constantly tapping E as opposed to using charge E. So there was that, but now that's not a thing because apparently that was a bug. So now charge E has the very noticeable difference for Lisa where you only get energy by using charge E. Did I not spot enough? Bollocks. I used to not pay attention to that either, but this Abyss, he's a good shield breaker. Yeah, this Abyss is, I mean, whenever there's a pirate character that's being sold on the banner, you can bet your, especially if it's Yoimiya, you can bet your ass that it's going to be a Spiral Abyss that is going to sell Bennett in some way, shape, or form. And a Spiral Abyss that sells Bennett, in my opinion, is a Spiral Abyss that is just beyond cringe. Alright, let's just grab... Boken the Boken! Oh no no tate! Whoa. Okay. That should be enough.
手を出すつもりか？キラーパシューキ。
炎の盾俺が守るよ。もっと泣きわめく属性を見下らせせいこれで
Cool. What? I feel like you've done this already. Apparently I didn't do the 30 the 30 weaknesses captured part of it. So I was apparently off by a bit.
みんながそばにいてくれ。
わしに手を出すつもりか？お前にやろう。
俺が守るよ。もっと泣きわめく天へと前。やっ風がここ。
I could probably leave early, but how often am I going to be playing freaking Wanderer? Actually, I think I can just leave early. Yeah, I captured 52 weaknesses, who cares? He is good with A though. Yeah? That's kind of hilarious. Okay, here we go. Double healer. Feels weird. I don't even know which healer I want to put on slot 2. I guess I'll put Betty. Okay, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Ah. What the? Am I using Snow Tomb Star Silver? What am I using? What am I using? Snow Tomb Star Silver? Here's a weapon I haven't used in a while. Alright. Just hurry up and die already. Thank you. Sokono! Oh! Bam! Wait, I don't even know how much damage that was. Thank you. Okay, in hindsight, maybe I should. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't be using Benny first. Maybe I should be using everyone else first. Pow! Ugh. That'll do the trick. Senpu kaiste yaru!
が海山を全力攻撃だ。
決闘せよ。やっ走行の
Sokono!
よっ
Whoppa!
よっ
Next point of enemies, please. Eula uses Temple Royale. Yeah, she does.
みんながそばにいてくれる。
粉々よ憲兵
Oh, what that's?
砕け散れよっそれよっへい
Ah. That went and hit nothing. One sec. Okay. Cool beans. Let's continue. Or maybe not. Maybe I might call it a night. Oh. Oh. I think we'll call it a night. Alright, let's just call it a night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to follow and feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.
"何か依頼があるのか?"
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Busted. Barbados, guide us. Blast for it. Ha! Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.